Y'all hear about that? It's just a normal day in New York, probably. This dude doused himself with accelerant and lit himself on fire in front of the Trump trial. But I guess it had nothing to do with what was going on in the courthouse. He was like one of these deep down the rabbit hole QAnon dudes. He threw out some pamphlets, doused himself in some shit, and lit himself on fire. And they didn't even really say what kind of point he was trying to prove. So, oh, also he didn't die. He's in critical condition. Whatever point he was trying to prove, they didn't even say it. So, dude, you fucking set yourself on fire. They didn't even say what the fuck you were trying to prove. So, what a waste of time, man. What are you gonna look like now? How do you feel? I wonder how he felt. Laying in the hospital bed, he's like, oh, they're going to do the article about me. They're going to talk about my cause. And they just say, oh, he threw some pamphlets and set himself on fire. I just thought it was a funny article. And it was a funny thing to think about. This dude, he went so far down the rabbit hole, QAnon, all that bullshit, that he threw out some pamphlets. Nobody knows what was in the pamphlets, and lit himself on fire. They explained that he was into some weird web conspiracies, a lot of stuff like that. So I'm assuming boomer type got caught up in the fucking, clickbait algorithm. You go down that hole on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I hate to fucking bust your balls, but it's usually YouTube sending these boomers down these holes, or Facebook, or TikTok. The algorithm figures out what these boomers want to see and they serve it to them. Anyway, this motherfucker got so radicalized and believed so much of this crazy shit that he lit himself on fire in New York City. I mean, I can't believe somebody put him out. That's like a normal day in New York City. Usually, you light yourself on fire, people just go walking by like, whatever, somebody else will take care of it. Sorry, I got interrupted from a phone call. Very important phone call from the head of QAnon, actually. So that guy should have spoke to me if he wanted to know the secrets. I know the secrets. And the secrets are there are no secrets. All that shit is made up. Would you believe that? And this man just doused himself in gasoline and set himself on fire because of it. I mean, there is some conspiracies that may hold some weight, but most of them are 100% bullshit. And I think this is just another case proving, I mean, shit, look at what social media is doing. I guarantee you social media radicalized this guy. He started believing in all these crazy conspiracies. All social medias have the algorithm. They figure out what you like. They start sending you down that rabbit hole. If you don't recognize it, you start thinking the lies are the truth. The truth is lies. All of a sudden, you're fucking, I don't even know what they believe. All of a sudden, you think some guy named Q is running the world, jacking off into the water, making everyone gay. The world's getting crazier and crazier. And I mean, not low key, I kind of hope this guy doesn't make it. I hope he dies in the hospital for being that fucking stupid. All right, I'm out.